Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TRXC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a really nice move. I mean, when you consider where it was going into the day and then where it ultimately closed up there, any rational person is going to agree that, the bulls definitely made a very nice move on the day. But that does lead to the valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. It all revolves around a single area. And before I get to that area, though, I want to quickly do an update that revolves around just basic rules in chart technical analysis, and that is when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that have watched the video from Friday, I talked about 270 as a level of resistance, but now that the price is above it, you'd want to see this act as support. But to circle back and answer a question, what I'm going to do is give the bulls a little bit more wiggle room. So I'm going to just move this down to $2.60. And in my mind, that's the very revealing level. So how is it going to help us reveal the answer to whether or not today's price movement has any true power? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true power, with genuine strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, a price movement with true power is not going to go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 260. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range that it's just broken out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price does pull back a little bit, and then the price behaves something like this before starting to work its way back up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have the previous set down here. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do. It's going to make progress forward, and in this case, I'm defining and quantifying the phrase make progress forward as $2.60. As far as levels of resistance, not going to touch on those. In my opinion, top priority right now is not breaking levels of resistance. Top priority is going through healthy consolidations and building those higher bases, because within the big picture of it all, as long as the price keeps on building higher bases, the overall chart will take care of itself, which includes breaking areas of resistance. So very nice way to start off the week. We'll see if the bulls can build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.